The shade beats YKO, sirs.
It is day 2 of into.
Where are my headphones? What up, yo? What's up, what's up, what's up, what's up? Hold on. Yo, 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 yo. There we go. What's up? Hi. Yeah, we live for a second. We live for a bit. Cause I gotta knock out some more streams. I told you I gotta go on a trip. So I'm like, okay, I gotta handle this shit real quick. I gotta handle this shit real quick. What are we gonna call Saturdays? I forgot what it was called. Let me see this shit real quick.
Too deep. There was some shit that happened last night. Now we here. The Shay, YK Osiris, they boxing. If YK Osiris win, he take the Shay spot in too deep, and he wins 7.5. No! If the Shay win, he get to pat this on some head or some whole other bullshit, get to 7.5, and YK is done. Let's go. Put your predictions in.
Beat his ass.
All right, come on. Let's go.
Beat his ass.
Don't even gonna be mad. You young, black, and rich.
Beat his ass, Shane.
To my left, standing at a whopping 4-1, Deshae Mighty Frost.
Yeah. Fuck him up, Deshae.
And to my
This
right,
is crazy.
he might give your girl the world, but take it back because he's a sheep ass. YK Osiris.
Yeah, put me on the phone.
45 seconds. All right. D-Lou, tell him. 3 rounds, 45 seconds.
3 rounds, 45 seconds. Nothing below the belt. Let's keep this right.
We like that.
Oh, you on that?
What the heck was that?
You know how that shit go, man.
What she said?
He ain't coughing it.
Fight.
Get to it though. Let's get to it though.
You know the move. You know the move.
Keep that that right coming.
You know the move.
You know that right coming. There you go. Get that right coming. That right coming. You see that right coming?
You know the move.
Keep that left hand up. Keep that left hand up. We ain't worried about the other.
Come on, Deshae.
Be quick with it. Be quick with it.
Keep the hands.
Be quick with it. Be quick with it.
That's Shane Munn. Shane Munn. That right. Oh yeah, Deshae. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Break.
10 seconds. Put that right. He fight like he ain't dead.
Hey, you want to throw that right? Keep that left up. Keep that left up. That left up. You good?
What is going on?
First round. Hey, listen. Time out.
I like this.
Oh my God.
This is tough. Yeah, he doing it.
First round.
We need water, bro. It's hot as fuck.
Let's get some water.
Water break. Yeah, get your mans right.
Come on. You got this. Come on.
And that's a whole
How you
nother
feel about that? How you feel about that?
What the hell?
How you feel about that?
Now, I'm going to have chat. Ooh, can I have chat decide? I was going to have y'all vote for who wins. Chat, what y'all
Deshae
think?
won that first one. Deshae won that first
Chat
one.
decide or no? I think Deshae won that first one.
Deshae won that first one.
Let's tie.
No, the fuck is not. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Nah, I don't think
I mean,
so.
quite an event you have here, Max. I mean, the way Deshae came in very strong. YK was very confident with the hits.
Yeah.
Deshae was a little shaky on the beginning, but then he tightened up at the end of the round.
Yes.
What do you think is going to happen next?
I don't know, nigga. I'm the with a whistle. God damn it. I don't know. You tell me, Pink Boy.
Ladies and gentlemen, I don't know.
Holy
This
shit.
fight is the fight of the century. We shall see tonight on In Too Deep.
Dog.
I just want some niggas going on World Star game. The phone never dropping. Can I phone never drop?
You really recording this?
Yeah, nigga.
You know I'm streaming, right?
Wait, you are?
What do you? I bet
Hey, you
I have to make sure he was taken care of. Like, I'm just saying, like, he was trying to be taken care of.
Yeah.
He asked
She out
me
of
to do
pocket,
it.
right? Hey.
He was high. He started
volunteered.
Hey, yeah.
I mean, y'all
She out of pocket, you know, but at the end of the day, I tally things up, you know, and we gonna be looking,
I've been tallying.
we gonna be looking, you know.
All right, I'm peeping.
It is what
I'm
it
peeping the
is.
things. I'm seeing things.
Just make sure it's not in your DoorDash bag, brother. Let's go.
All right, nigga. got extensions.
Get to it though.
Hold on. Let me get my timer ready. So y'all, all right, good. Call it.
Hey, get to it though.
Come on, Deshae.
Hey, left up. Keep that left up. You want that right. You ain't worry about that jab. That jab not doing nothing. You want that right.
Why y'all fist
You want that right. You want that right. Yeah. Keep that shit. Keep that up. That's good.
30 seconds.
Like that. We like that.
Oh my God!
There you go.
Oh my God! Let's go to say it. There you go, Deshae.
He finna be tired.
Break it up. Break.
Come on. Hey, that lead.
15 seconds. 15.
You chilling. Hands up.
Come on.
The left up, Deshae. Just keep the left up. Hey, keep the left up.
Deshae was in it. He's shorter. Deshae is shorter.
You're not hitting it though, Shay. Keep the left up. The left.
Time.
Good. Good.
Oh shit. Come on, nigga.
I like this.
That lead with that right. I got the shake. 2 rounds.
What's down his forehead?
Hey, bro, I call it how I see it, brother.
You crazy.
I'm unbiased. Hey, bro. Hey, I call it how I see it, bro.
Killing it. You killing it.
What you say?
Nigga talk about that shit. No, what you say? Capping ass nigga.
You said you didn't think the shake got that second round?
No. Come on, bro. You cap. You capping for your nigga, bro.
Hey, it's chat. It's chat anyway. Chat on both.
Yeah, they saying, I'm gonna be honest. I
Yeah, you capping for your nigga. Bandwagon. They bandwagon, bro. They bandwagon.
Yo, Corey.
I don't know, man.
Maybe the first one, but not the second one. I didn't see that though.
Wait,
He hit that nigga on a bow.
Wait, what do you mean bandwagon?
They bandwagon him because it's Deshae. Like, he bandwagon.
What is that?
That's his nigga. Like, try to bandwagon. That's why I said let them do it.
All right, Wilson, what you think? Okay. Yeah, I think so. I think it's a tie. I think it's the final decider. All right, we ready?
It's 100 degrees. I got a suit on. I'm doing it for the love of the game.
Final round. D-Lou, call that shit.
I remember this shit.
Last round. You ready? You good to fight? You ready? You good to fight? Let's go. Last round. Yeah. Let's get ready to rumble. Only on N2D. Twitch.tv/Playboy Max. High output. Punches. You got that timer ready? 45.
45.
45 seconds. Yeah. Each round was 45. Really? That was it? Yo, get a close up with the safe face.
Come on, let's get this shit cracking.
Let's
get this shit going.
Let's get ready to rumble.
It's you.
Left, right.
High output. It's you. Left up.
Convince the judges. Convince the judges.
Break. Come on. Come on.
Watch out. You like that shit? Yeah. Bring it up. Like that. Come on. Get to it though. Get back on.
All right, that's time.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
30 win.
Please let me see that check.
Win, stop playing with me.
Come on, man. Hey, you gotta check him right here.
Deshae did that.
Yeah, no, he did. He did.
YK gonna be pissed.
Deshae versus YK. The winner. 3 rounds. Decision.
Wait, is the chat decided or they decided?
All right, judges. I also looked at chat. Unanimous. Deshae.
I
really fucking do this. Stop fucking playing, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. Nigga, oh God, nigga. Stop playing, nigga. All that shit, nigga.
I'm happy. I get to keep my nigga, and I can get another one.
Nigga, stop playing, nigga. All that shit you was talking about. All that shit. Shut the fuck up. Stop.
You gotta beat the shit and fuck with me, nigga. The fuck is they talking about, nigga?
Listen, bro. Let's go. Let's get a fight, baby. No.
Look, I'm dead. Y'all the most. Okay. All right, what's up, y'all? Okay, let's get into this real quick. Okay, so I gotta get these. I got six more videos I gotta do real quick. Let me knock that. Where's my phone? Is my phone next to me? I thought it was right here. Thought it was right here. Bro, I was debating with some stupid niggas today. These guys was like, I was debating with some people today, bro. How he start telling a story and then walk away? Oh yeah, my bad. No, I was debating with some people today about fucking they was talking about gay people. And like this was like a kind of a misogynistic live because they was like what could basically like gay people don't help humanity, like gay people only hurt humanity. They don't help them. They don't help with nothing. They're not basically that. There's no like gay people aren't helpful for humanity at all. Basically they're only a negative. They're a whole negative is what they were saying in that live stream. And like I'm debating with these guys about all type of shit. And like it was just painful, guys. It was painful. Isn't the only country to humanity. Gambit, that's exactly what the fuck their argument was. That was one of the first arguments they fucking made. Or some dumb shit, bro. It was complete dumb shit, bro. And like, what do you, that's why I said, what the fuck do you mean? And I said, so then I was like, okay, number one, like, diversity, period, okay? Like, humanity, what did I say? I said that humanity benefits off of diversity. So I'm like, so they're like, no. They said, no. How does their lifestyle help us? I said, I'm telling you, their lifestyle, specifically them living a different lifestyle, gives them a new perspective, and da da da. So I said, no different than how, like, for example, we could benefit from male doctors and women and men doctors. He was like, no, we don't benefit from having both men and women doctors. I'm like, really, dog? You know what I'm saying? Another thing I was like talking about men. I said a real man is someone that should be in tune with his masculine and his feminine. He should understand both of them. He should be incorporating both of them to be a really good man, as a person that is in tune with both of them. He was like, nah, fuck that. A man should only be masculine. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? All right, Mr. Tough Guy? Like, what the fuck is you talking? It was insane. It was insane, bro. Shit, it was so dumb. It was so dumb. Men should only be masculine. They should never be feminine. Da-da-da-da. I'm like, no way. It was dumb. It was dumb. It was so fucking stupid, guys. I swear. I'm sitting in this room like, this is dumb. And then they were like, then the comments was like, oh, I bet Derek's gay. I bet Derek's down low. I bet Derek's da-da-da. I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Like, what the fuck? Like, so it's just like they don't want to. It's just that is strange behavior, bro. It is strange behavior, bro. I was like, what the fuck? Like, because I'm telling you this and the third. I was like, nigga, like, I was like, there was like no men that benefited from being gay, this and the third, whatever. I'm like, nigga, one of the most successful guys that we know that be bending niggas backwards, bending niggas over, all right, is Diddy, my nigga. What are you talking about? And he masculine as fuck, all right? Like, and this nigga got a bag and everything. So what are you fucking talking about? Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand what the fuck you're saying. Diddy up, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Everybody was quiet as fuck in that bitch for a second. Right? I'm like, bro, y'all tweaking up in this bitch. It was crazy. Let's see what I got in here. How my friend caught herpes? I didn't do that one. Rating his second chances. I did that one. Orlando story time. I did this one. I did this one. I did this one. Okay.
This is going to be a long one, so bear with.
There we go. Did he not the best example to use? I don't know. I guess, and they, you know what I'm saying? They weren't going for that. I ain't gonna hold you full hearted. Some of them was not going for that shit. So you might be right. Dang, Dick, I can imagine how frustrating it would be. It was dumb, bro. The thing is, bro, like I used to think that I was gonna bring y'all to like have y'all be in the lives with me and stuff, be in the live streams with me and shit. But like, it's not worth y'all energy. Trust me, it's not. Like, it's not. I think the only reason why I go on there is to practice my communication. Because when you get on there, you get this certain time to talk, and you gotta be precise with your words. You can't stutter too much, which I stutter sometimes. You gotta know what you're talking about, right? But it was just so dumb because it was just like, for example, it was like, I think that fucking, for example, gay people can help with society. Like, they was like what? Like, I said, well, so I said, you don't think that fucking gay people, like, make inventions? You don't think they invent things? You don't think they create things people never thought of making? He was like, name a creation they made. I said, I don't have to name a creation they made to know that they probably invented something. Diversity, every fucking race develops or invents something. People from all types of places develop stuff. What the fuck? He's like, well, since you don't know what they made, then you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. I'm like, oh my God, you're gonna make this argument like I have to name some shit they actually fucking invented for you to be like, whatever. It's like, okay, so like, it's just dumb. It was just dumb. Okay, let's see here. Let's put this like this. Hey, practice debates with morons won't. For real. That is true. Practicing with morons is not gonna help. Guggen Alan Turing. What is that? Is that an invention they made? Oh, you're a damn gay man. Okay, there we go. Okay, got you. Thank you. Because now, man, that shit, I should have said a lot of European high fashion was done by gay man. What are you talking about? Oh, I would have, like, they wouldn't have cared. But then, here's the thing. What I learned, even if you did name it, they don't give a fuck. And that's what I've learned. I've had to learn that these are people that are not interested in they're not interested in changing their opinion. They're not interested in. They don't give a, like, they don't want to hear it. They don't give a fuck. They whatever. And then I was like, bro, like, so they was like, they was like, this is something, not something. They was like, oh yeah, you can't cry in front of men. I said, bro, they was like, if you cry in front of your men, they're gonna look at you as suspect. And I said, dog. That's to maybe certain people, but to me, bro, I can cry to my homies, whatever, and they're right there. He's like, nah, then, and they gonna stick by my side. He was like, what the fuck? No, they won't. And if they do, it's because you surround yourself with crying bitches. And that's why if they allow you to cry around them, that's because they probably are really emotional ass men. They cry a lot. I said, nigga, you got me fucked up because you don't know me. The reason why I can do that is because the thing about it is I'm still top dog, bitch. Don't even fucking play me like that. The reason why I can do this is because even if I did have an emotional moment, I'm not questionable because they look up to me for leadership. They look up to me for answers on how to build their shit. They look at me, like, I have this shit down. So it's like, that's why it doesn't look like that. Now, compared to someone that's always crying and always sad and whatever, misery loves company type shit, no one likes that. No matter men or women don't like people that just cry a lot or be sad. No one wants that. But like, nigga, you can cry, you can be emotional with your niggas, bro. Like, it doesn't, you don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was like, what do you think? Well, how would you, he was talking to this girl. He was like, so what do you think about if your guy cried during Little Mermaid? Are you going to leave him? Would you say that you wouldn't like him, would you? She was like, I don't know. Like, I would talk to him about it and see why he's crying about Little Mermaid. I'm not going to be like, fuck my man. She was like, what the fuck? I was like, nigga. I was like, bro, just because someone cries in Little Mermaid, bro, ain't even a big deal. There could be something relatable in there that he relates to that made him want to cry, bro. He's like, no, if he cried, that means that he's going through something personal. He has mental issues, I'm like, what the fuck? Have you never cried to a cartoon? He was like, nigga, I've never cried to no cartoon. I've never cried to no nothing. I don't cry, I said, okay, Mr. Tough Guy, all right? Okay, Mr. Tough Guy, but you can cry to stuff and like, what the fuck? It was just insane, bro. It was insane. So let me see what this is about. I think this is.
I just got back from my mom's house. Let me tell you why I am never going back over there. Right.
Okay. Let me see if the levels right.
This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I just got back from my mom's house. This is going to be a long one, so bear with me.
Give me 1 second.
I just got back from my mom's house. Let me tell you why I am never going back over there.
Give me 1 second.
This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I just got back from my mom's house. Let me tell you why.
Check, check, check. Check, check, check. Check, 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 check. Okay, guys, this girl says that she's not going back to her mom's house for some reason. We're about to go find out why.
This is going to be a long one, so bear with me. I just got back from my mom's house. Let me tell you why I am never going back over there. Right. Okay, cool. I go to my mom's house. I take my dog with me. My big sister's over there. Everything is cool, right? We watching tennis, we having a conversation, we end up going to go get some frozen yogurt. Now, I've been peeping. My mama has been making some like shady comments or like trying to make like these weird like making weird commentary towards me, and I've been defending myself and deflecting that shit every single fucking time, right? Unfortunately, I have one of those moms where if you don't allow her to disrespect you, it's disrespect, right? So now,
I've never heard that before. If you don't allow her to disrespect you, if you don't allow, I've never heard that before. If you don't allow her to disrespect you, it's disrespectful to her. Oh, I see. If you check her and say, hey, I don't like the way you're talking to me, she starts to fight with you like that.
We done ate the frozen yogurt. We go to Walmart. We get back to her house. We help her stake some of these lights that she done went and got from Walmart, and then we go back inside, right? So my mom's like, oh yeah, let's play some Uno. So now she's shuffling the cards or whatever. She's like, Gabby, get me that Powerade out that fridge and get me a cup of ice, right? And see, my thing is, I don't mind doing this stuff, but I do mind it when my mom gets to talking to people like she's like in a disrespectful manner. Right? It's weird. Like, it's like, Gabby, can you go and just like get that Powerade that's in the fridge and get me a cup of ice while you at it? Right? Something like that. All right, cool. I ain't mad at it. Make sure get my Powerade and give me a cup of ice. Like all that extra carrying on. That's
What is this?
That's weird to me, right? So I'm just like, I'm getting her the Powerade, but I'm also like, yeah, like. Let's revise the tone, right? Let's just revise the tone, right? So I get her the Powerade and I get her the cup of ice, right? I get her a cup in a glass. I put the glass down. I said a plastic cup of ice. She didn't say a plastic cup of ice. Y'all, she didn't say a plastic cup of ice. So now you already talking to me like I'm not even a person, let alone your daughter. And now you sitting here trying to get into it with me about the type of cup you got. I grabbed that cup. I grabbed that glass. I went ahead and threw all that. I threw that ice in that sink. Put that glass down and went to sit on the couch. I'm like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that shit. And then here come my sister.
Hell yeah, I'm telling you right now. My mom don't talk. My mom's sweet. Y'all meet my mom, y'all gonna be like, oh my God, I see why Derek is the way that he is. That's what y'all would do. Like. You talking to me like that? You done. You toast. I ain't doing nothing. You ain't gonna talk to me like that.
Can you just get her the ice? I'm like, nah, you get her the ice. You get her the ice because I'm not dealing with whatever this is. And now here comes the theatrics and the lies and the drama. First off, she lying, talking about she having a heat flash and I'm about to fall out. Just give me. I need something. Mind you, she has a chilled Powerade that's been in the fridge for 24 hours. It's sitting right here. If this is her chair, if I'm her, I'm sitting in this chair, the Powerade's right here. The Powerade is already opened. You drunk from the Powerade. So I'm confused on why you're now trying to make it seem like, oh, if I don't get a cup of ice, that you're gonna die from a heat stroke. And I shit you not. And so I'm sitting here like, I'm not entertaining this shit at all. Right? So
I smell extreme narcissistic behavior right now. That's what I smell right now. I smell extreme narcissistic behavior. And I feel bad because I know someone that's watching this has a mom that's like this. I'm sorry, all right? And just because I have like some intuition on how that life goes, listen. All right, live your life. Your mama gonna be your mama. That's what she gonna keep doing it. She not finna change anytime soon. You can play your parts as a mother, but don't even like all the stuff that she did to you as a child. She gonna act like it never happened. She's never going to admit it. She's never gonna acknowledge you. I'm sorry. Do not waste your time on that. All right. Look at your mom as like your little sister or someone that just is ignorant as hell. You're not getting that closure. I'm so sorry, friend. And also the second thing, if she not handling her business, don't be paying her bills. Don't be trying to pay all her bills, her funds, her rent, because you know you still love her. Even though she's been doing you dirty, you still trying to love her and make sure she's okay. No. She gotta learn. And if it's hard for you to, it might be time for you to move further away. Because I'm telling you what happens is eventually then it gets to a point where it's like you pour in your cup's gonna be empty, and then now your shit's not together. And then she ain't gonna be there for you. She gonna blame you on why you ain't filling her cup no more. Please, friend.
But then my sister ends up just going to get her a plastic cup of ice, right? So she sits the ice down in front of my mom. You would think that my mom would then take the Powerade, open the Powerade, pour the Powerade in the cup, and then drink it if you are actually going through something so traumatic that it's fucking with your bodily functions.
She gonna say, no, I want her to do it? I don't know. I'm guessing. I don't know.
Like, you're sitting here making it seem like you about to die from heat and from thirst, but yet you have a cup of ice right here, a Powerade right here. You wanna know what she did? She told my sister, pour the Powerade in the cup. And so
She told you to pour the Powerade in a cup? Like, told her to do it? Like, what is going on? And just so y'all know, bro, when someone acts like that, that's like, I always assume that that's how her mother treated her. Her mom's mom was a dangerous person. Whoa. Because that's how she learned that, and she thinks it's natural. She thinks like, man, I'm being nice. My mother was worse.
My sister pours the Powerade in a cup. She drinks the Powerade, and the whole time she's drinking the Powerade, she's trying to go back and forth with me. She's sitting here going back and forth with me, calling me out my name, doing all this extra carrying on, and I'm sitting here like, girl, I don't give a fuck about none of this that you're talking about, right? So then she finishes the Powerade. Then she starts talking to my sister crazy. Come over here and pour me some more Powerade. Like, doing all this extra carrying on, right? My sister is over it now. She's like, yeah, no, I'm not pouring you shit no more. Like, I'm not pouring you nothing no more because now you're doing too much. Like, you actually are doing too much. Why did this lead to the same woman who just sat up here and said, I am about to fall out from heat stroke or hot flash, whatever the fuck she said. This woman then gets up and starts chasing my sister around trying to hit her.
Whoa. I'm telling y'all right now, this ain't the first time this stuff happened. All right, this is a really dangerous generational curse. And I know some people watching this is probably triggering. All right? I know someone watching this is triggering. Because definitely some people got parents like this. And I'm telling you, you got to just move away. I'm sorry, bro. It's a lost cause. They're never going to acknowledge how they treated you. They're going to act like it never happened.
This is the same woman that got her ass up and is now chasing my sister around trying to hit her. She then grabbed my sister's phone and threw my sister's phone, like full force, threw my sister's phone at her twice. So now I'm like, all right, cool, I'm ready to go. Like, it ain't no shade, I'm ready to go, right? So now my mom then sat back.
Man, no, there's hella shade. I'm throwing hella shade. No shade, hella shade. Nah.
Down, right? My sister, she's back in the kitchen. Like, she's done. Like, she's over it, right? So now I'm like, yeah, I'ma just go ahead and head out. I didn't grab my dog. I'm ready to go, right? Mind you, right? My mom is sitting at the table right here. The kitchen island is probably like right here, right? I'm like, yeah, I'm ready to go. And so I looked at my sister. I'm like, yeah, can you go ahead and move mom's car from behind my car so that I can go ahead and leave? Because I'm not trying to stay around this, right? My mom then gets up, grabs her purse off of the counter, sits back down, and puts her purse in front of her. The key to her car is in the purse. She knows the key in the car is in her purse. She knows that we need the key to move the car for me to leave. And instead of her giving the key to my sister, she grabs her purse off the counter and tries to hoard the key.
That's insane, guys. Could you imagine your mama trying to beat you, right? Boom, 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 she on that with you. So now you're like, okay, you trying to leave. And then your mama says, no, you ain't going nowhere. Oh my God, anyone watching this, hey, friend, I'm sending you a love. Here's a heart for you, all right? Like, friend, I'm sorry this is happening to you, okay? And I'm letting you know that, like, you are the curse breaker, okay? It's not your job, but God, you're the curse breaker. You're gonna be the one where then when your child, this whole curse is gonna end after you. Hang in there for real on dead game.
And so I asked her, I said, Mom, where's your key? She gonna say it should be up there where the keys is hanging up at. I said, Mom, the key is not up here. Oh, then your sister got it. I said, Mom, she doesn't have it. It's in your purse. Can you please just give us the key? She started ignoring me, right? So now I'm starting to get angry because I'm trying to remove myself from a situation and you're trying to keep me in it, right? So now I'm telling her, I'm like, Mom, I want to leave. I'm trying to be nice, but you're about to make me mad. I'm trying to be nice. I'm trying to remove myself, but you are actively hiding the key from us. Can you please just give her the key? She gets up like a fucking child. I promise you, she gets up. She grabs her purse and she storms upstairs and locks herself into her bedroom.
What? Hey, man, I like to be the bigger person, but I'm telling you right now, I'm the type of person that I got time and I got money. We gonna tow that. We towing your shit, and I'm moving it. I'm towing you. That is insane, and I'll never come back, or at least I'm never parking my car in your driveway. I don't know. That is insane, bro. That is insane, bro. It's like the parent is the child now. Like what?
So I'm sitting here, I'm trying to calm down. My dog don't know what the fuck is happening. And I'm just like, you know what? Okay, cool. I put my dog back in his cage, right, back in his crate. And I go upstairs, right? So now I'm determined as ever to go get this fucking key. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. Because now it's in my head, I'm trying to not escalate the situation because I know that's what she wants. I know she wants a fight. I know she wants me to put my hands on her. I know she wants me to do all this extra carrying on. She should call the police and act like she's the victim and do all this extra carrying on. That's not what I'm finna.
Has this happened before? You see how she just kind of said, so she can do this, so I can go on there, so we can fight, so she can call the police like she did last time. That's what I'm hearing. It sounds like this is a common thing. This is sad, bro. And this is how people, I think there's a thing called like where people like, how's it go? Like where people get into relationships and they feel like they're receiving, I don't know if this is too like such a different comparison, but it makes me think about people that get in relationships and they don't feel loved or feel connected in a relationship unless it's chaotic. You know what I'm saying?
Do. But I also know my mom. I also know she likes to cosplay as a hood bitch. She likes to cosplay as like one of these baddie Midwest motherfuckers. Whole time she is soft. Okay, so I'm like, you know what? I start turning up a little bit, right? I do start turning up a little bit, right? But ultimately, my sister was able to intervene before things escalated because I was this close. I was this close to going to jail today, y'all. I promise you I was this close to going to jail today. I was. But oh my God. My sister managed to get the key, move the car. I came home. I'm not fine. I just say all that to say this. When y'all ask me why I don't never see you with your mama,
we know. Yeah, we know. Friend, I'm sorry. That is crazy, bro. And like the thing about it is your mama. And like, you know what I'm saying? There's gonna be times where you're gonna come back and try again. It's like that, guys. But like, if anyone's like, as I said, anyone in this situation, right? Change your mindset. Your mother you had your mother up like this. It ain't like that no more. You just got promoted. You are the lead employee. You are now like the adult. You're the adult now, and she's the kid. She's not gonna acknowledge nothing that she did to you. She's gonna act like it never happened. You're not getting closure. And this is gonna be one of the things that's why you get triggered when you talk to her. You got all this resentment, which means resentment is a feeling of being treated unfairly, right? You're gonna have all this resentment, and that's why whenever you talk to her, you get heated. I'm pretty sure you like when you talk to your mother, there's all these triggers, and y'all scrap up. It's because you ain't getting no closure. She's never gonna admit what she did to you, and you know it was unfair. It's not gonna happen, friend. So you're gonna have to just treat her like a child, bro. Keep stuff in the cordial conversation. Never get no serious ones. It's pointless. Keep her in that zone, like how you do with certain friends. That's just a person I talk to sometimes, and I get to know her sometimes. Other than that, that closure, that trying to get her acknowledged, that she never gonna get there. You are a generational curse breaker. I'm proud of you, and that's for you to hold, because God thought you was tough enough. God thought you could handle that, and I'm here to confirm that. Run that. Pop your shit, star. All right, I'm saving you a lot of time and energy. All right, focus on yourself. That. Put her in that location. All right. All right, guys. Next video.
Put a finger. I seen a post that said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody move in your house. And if you...
I gotta hear this. You look cute in that jersey. Thank you. I gotta take a shower, bro. I wore this yesterday. I've been fucking busy. Let's see here. They never seen you as an adult either. I love my mom. Sorry for her. My cutoff game is so strong. I have no issues. Where were you when I needed therapy 15 years ago? Bro, like, and I'm not I don't see myself. As I said, guys, if you guys know dead gang shit, right? It's coming up with perspectives to process this human experience, because this world is hard to live in. So everything I'm sharing, like when y'all see my vibe a certain way and it's always high up like this, it's because I've created or found these perspectives and ways to process information that's going on in the world, and like it don't seem like, and I'm able to enjoy life. You feel what I'm saying? So like, for example, I would say this, like when you feel negative in your body, it's because your eyes are perceiving something, right? And you take it as negative. All right? That's how it works. You perceive it, and then you decide based on what your perception is, your environment. You look at something and say, this is negative, right? And that means I take it as negative, and I eat it. And now it's in your body, right? So right now, you would say, well, Derek, how could I not take this negatively, right? And that's the thing I'm talking about, is giving perspectives, giving processes on, I'm not going to say maybe take it positively, but at least take it neutrally. You know what I'm saying? Which probably runs into the word stoic, maybe. I don't know. All right? And that's how I'm able to just be calm a lot of times, and I'm not really tripping about shit. All right? Not saying I don't get emotional. I cry a lot. But I'm just saying my vibe is usually high as fuck. All right? Okay, I got to write this down, this time down. File save as 7/19. Stream. Okay. 37, 36, 36, 35, 35. 00. Why I don't talk to my mom anymore. And Chelsea, if you're watching this, like there are sometimes at the end, sometimes there could be something I'm saying at the end. Those you can keep sometimes. So if it's something that relates to the video, I don't know if you've done it for the recent videos, but for the end of the videos, if I'm saying something that still pertains to what's going on in it, You can keep a lot of that if it's good learning conversation. Keep those in there. And then now you see how that second part I was talking about, because Chelsea can be watching this. You see how I was just talking about taking negative. That's another clip. That would be a clip you'll use. See what I'm saying? So you can start thinking every time there's a middle gap in some of these videos, there's probably something I'm using. So that right there was a clip where I'm talking about take negative, da-da-da. That's another clip, right? Let's see here. By the way, anyone that's watching, that's Chelsea, if y'all didn't know. That's Chelsea right there. That's whenever y'all see me say, hey, Chelsea, da-da-da, either sometimes she's here or she's not here. She's rewatching the videos, so I'll be giving directions inside the videos. That's Chelsea. Everyone can say hi, Chelsea. Everyone say hi. So she's been helping me run shit for like fucking, I don't even know, 3 to 5 years or some shit. All right, maybe if not longer, 3 to 5 years. All right, so that's Chelsea right there. That's a super OG. Let's see. And then Chelsea, I don't know if you saw in the YouTube, a lot of them start clipping shit. So that might help sometimes too. I don't know, but they start. So like basically, if you guys go on YouTube, have you guys seen the clip button? Because I'm teaching everybody the clip button. So Chelsea, like you'll be able to see like clips being made by them, and I'll show everyone where it is. Hold on. See, it says clip right there. Clip. See clip right there? So now you guys can take the clips and I can post them on the channel. So if y'all see a good clip or whatever, you say, oh, that was interesting or whatever, take that clip and whatever. Go. All right. Oh, you heard him. And then Chelsea, as I'm doing this, I'm also writing down the stuff. So now, whenever we do stuff, it's easy. Your vibe is up because you allow yourself to show your emotions. Makes you such a beautiful. My vibe is up because like it's different things. It's how I feel about life. So like whenever guys you have a passionate emotion, right? It's typically when something is out of your control, right? Because I would say this: if everything was in your control, would you have anything to complain about? You get what I'm saying? If everything was in your control, would you have anything to complain about? So it's when the universe or when the world reacts in a way that's not in your control is when this disruption of emotions happen. And then you'll say, why me? I'm being treated unfairly. I didn't deserve this. This ain't fair. I want it should have been this way. You get what I'm saying? So for me, I just say, okay, the universe put me here. Because if the universe didn't want me here, I wouldn't be here. So I'm getting something out this motherfucker. You get what? That's how I feel. I'm getting something out of this. I don't care. I'm looking for it. And also, you know what happens when I cry, guys? Every time I cry, you know what happens when I cry? My price goes up, okay? My price goes up, okay? Every time I cry, the price of my presence goes up, all right? My price goes up. On God, all right? All right, let's do this. Let's see what's going on here. Let's see.
I seen a post that said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody move in your house. And if you're going to take it from anybody, take it from me.
Okay, guys. Okay, boom. Okay, guys. This girl talks about why you shouldn't let someone move in your house no matter... What the fuck did she say?
I seen a post that said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody move in your house.
Oh, yeah,
I seen
yeah.
a post.
Okay, guys. This girl tells a story. Oh, hold on. Fuck. Okay, guys, so this girl tells you why, no matter how sad their sob story is, why you shouldn't let them move in your house. Let's hear it.
It said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody. I seen a post that said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody move in your house. And if you're going to take it from anybody, take it from me. Let me tell you exactly why you don't let nobody move in your house. Try to tell the story as quick as possible as I can, and I'm going to try to do it in one video. But if I have to do a part 2, I'm going to do a part.
Is it loud enough? Is it loud enough? I don't think it's loud enough. Hold on, guys. Hold on. She whispering and shit.
Part 2. So
there we go. She quiet as fuck.
I see.
All right, she quiet as shit. God. Ugh. Okay. I turned it up. Because it was just like, I'm seeing the levels. Okay.
I seen a post that said, no matter how sad their story is, don't let nobody move in your house. And if you're going to take it from anybody, take it from me. Let me tell you exactly why you don't let nobody move in your house. Try to tell the story as quick as possible as I can, and I'm going to try to do it in one video. But if I have to do a part 2, I'm going to do a part 2. So this was like in 2017, 2018. I had moved out from with my mom, and I got my own apartment. I had a good job, and the rent wasn't that much, so I had my own apartment. And I had been on this job for a minute. So, of course, I became friends with, like, some of the people that work at the job or whatever. So it was this one girl. She was black. And me and her, we went to school together. So it was like we instantly clicked once I seen that she was working there. And so she was working there for like a couple of months. And then a new girl had came on. And she had got real close to the new girl. The new girl was a colored girl. And so she had
A what colored girl? Anyone of this colored black? What? Whatever. Who cares?
I got real close to the girl to where they was engaging in extracurricular activities together. And, you know, just kicking it, like getting real close.
My chat says a palm colored girl? Is that something we can Google? They say that? A palm colored girl? Hold on. White? White? Whatever, bro. That fucked me up. I ain't gonna hold y'all. That kind of just, that messed me up.
Like, getting real close. Might I add, the girl that I was already friends with, we gonna call her Jackie. She had 2 kids. She had a son and a daughter, and her kids' dad lived together. So whenever her and the new girl, we gonna call her Kayla, whenever they would get together, she would always go over to Jackie's house and they would kick it or whatever, but then she had to go home after, obviously, she had a home. So we off for work for the weekend. The following week come, we at work, and Kayla come to work late. So she come to work and like she real quiet. It wasn't like her. She was real quiet, but she was talking to Jackie. So we go on our lunch break or whatever. And Jackie was like, oh, you want to come over later for drinks, whatever. So I'm like, oh, yeah, that's fine. I go over later for drinks, right? And we playing Uno. So in the midst of us playing Uno now, Jackie's boyfriend, he ain't there. He at work. So we playing Uno and we getting drunk. So all of a sudden, I don't know, the energy just shifted and the conversation came about. I don't remember to this day how this conversation came about, but it came about. And so she was like, Kayla, her and her boyfriend, her and her dude got into it. He put her out and put all her clothes and stuff out. She living in her car. And what the hell else? And he kept all her expensive stuff, like her TVs and stuff like that. I'm like, dang, like, why would he do that? Like, That's crazy. And she just selling this sob story, like selling this freaking sob story. And me, I'm an empath, so I'm falling for it. She like, I don't got no family here. I don't have nowhere to go. I've been in and out my car, in and out hotels. So I'm like, shit, I got an extra room in my household. I'm gonna open up my door for a specific amount of time, and then you gotta find somewhere to go.
Okay, so it's not that I've heard this story, guys. Okay, it's just the fact of if you meet anybody, if you meet anyone and they like tell you a super sob story or something going on in their life, basically like they're homeless and God was just against them, or they just got the unlucky straw they picked up, they pulled the unlucky stick or whatever, right? I'm telling you, I'm not gonna say 9 times out of 10, but that person themselves is a F up. All right? I'm not saying that there ain't no reason, and maybe they got trauma or bad, they had a bad childhood or whatever, but I'm just letting you know, if they were irresponsible, not saying I know the story, so I can't prove they were, but a lot of times it is. If they couldn't even if that guy's kicking her out, you know what I'm saying? When people are kicking someone out, there's commonly a reason, because they're not responsible, they're not handling stuff. So when she gets to your house, I'm letting you know, at least be ready. All right? Understand that you're not taking in a person that's just having a unlucky, you know what I'm saying? There are people like that, but you're taking in someone that still needs some maturing. So understand you just adopted someone. Be prepared to be like big sister, big bro. Be prepared for them to F up with you so they can learn. I'm telling you, otherwise, if you ain't prepared for that, don't even do it.
So I extended the helping hand, and I told her, like, I have an extra room. You can come over. You can stay. Of course, you got to give me something a month. I don't know, anything, $100, $200. It don't matter, just as long as it's something.
I can get you on Friday.
So she like, okay, whatever. The next day, she come over, she move all her stuff in, and shit, we thinking we settled to go. Cool. I lay down, oh, this is this, and this, and if you don't do it, we cool. Like, just setting my boundaries, right? So I'm like, okay, cool. First 2 weeks, cool. First 3 weeks, cool. Quiet, cool, calm, quiet, collected. We just going back and forth to work, coming back home from work, going in the room, chilling, taking showers, eating when we eat, whatever. I'm thinking shit is all cool. So one day, my little sister and my nephew was at my house, and my little sister, she called me, and she like, this girl got somebody over here. I don't know who this is. So I'm like, huh? So I hurry up and I rush home, because I'm like, who the hell you got in the house? And
okay, guys, so real quick, I did hear her, but it was kind of annoying because she was saying stuff. I'm guessing now that I'm hearing this, it seems like she has family that lives at her house. Is that what I'm understanding? So now this girl brought someone around her family? Is that what's going on?
So I go in the house, and I asked her, I have a conversation with her, and I asked her, oh, it's just the guy that I met off a line that I was playing games with. Who the fuck? Huh? You just meeting people off a line and inviting them in? Like, people ain't crazy? Like, people don't do stuff? Like, you just know what people thinking in their mind, and you know these people that you met off a game, never seen them. You just, who does stuff like that?
I feel bad. So sometimes when I make these YouTube videos, guys, it's like some people on YouTube don't know. Some people on YouTube don't know that I'm doing like a fresh listen. And it's like when people start, like, for example, I heard her say, she said, there's this girl and their friends, and then talked about that girl and said that, oh, she has kids. She has 2 kids. One's a boy, one's a girl. When you start doing that, you fucking me up. You fucking me up. Is she part of the fucking story? The kids better be brought up later. Them motherfuckers better be brought up later. If they're not, see, then you just adding like shit to the story that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. You know what I'm saying? You don't have nothing to do with me. I get mad as hell. God. Okay, hold on. Let's see if we can find this other part.
I seen a post that
Okay, here's part 2.
so I'm like, okay. So I'm like, okay.
Maybe I should go back real quick. Hold on. How did the guys? Am I tripping? Am I tripping? Like, did she say that? Fuck that. Hold on. Be real. Hold
I
on.
seen a
Wait.
post that said no or something. So she like, okay, whatever. The next day, she come over, she move all her stuff in. We don't do the worst eating when we eat, whatever. I'm thinking shit is all cool. So one day, my little sister and my nephew was at my house.
Okay, one day they're at that house. Okay, I missed that. One day, her little nephew and them are at the house. Okay, I hear it now. My bad. Okay, because it's just like, I don't know. I don't know. It's just fucking me up. Okay. How to go back?
So I'm like, okay, cool. So I'm like, okay.
Okay, guys, so I went back a little bit. All right, I see that it was just that her nephew and brother, whatever, her brother and nephew was there at the house when this happened. They don't live there, nothing like that. What confused me is she brought up somebody, the family of, there's this girl who's friends with this girl, and they have a kid, and one's a boy, one's a girl. That just throwing me off. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, cool. We're going to sweep that under the rug. Just don't let nothing like that happen again. You meet people off a line, you go to their house or wherever. Don't bring them here.
How do we not have, how do we not have these boundaries before? When she first moved in, right, I'm thinking y'all already got the boundaries. Like, if someone moved in my house, bro, I'm going to be like, hey, that's the first thing you tell somebody. Hey, don't bring nobody here. That's the first thing you tell them. So I don't know how this got by, or maybe she was like, maybe she didn't expect this to happen, or maybe she didn't expect it to be men.
Because that could have went so ugly. My sister here, my nephew here, dude could have been a Dahmer, and could have just took y'all all out because you meeting people off a line and just bringing them. Girl, think, put on your thinking cap. So okay, whatever, that was over with. So then this new dude has started at our job, and it took every bit of probably like 7 days, I say, for her to start talking to him, trying to court him or whatever. By the 9th day, she done brought him over to the house. And so she texted me before she got there, first of all. You text me before you already bringing him. You not asking me, am I in the house? Is I'm okay? Like, whatever. So I'm like, okay, that's strike two. It is too much for me. That's strike two. Okay. So I let it go. Whatever.
Yeah, no, that, guys. I'm telling you right now, after what I've just experienced in life, they get like a strike one almost, a 1.5. I'm not that nice anymore, especially when it comes to moving people in. It's a GG. Y'all, hey, I'll let y'all know, if anyone does this, y'all play hardball from the beginning. No softball around here. We ain't doing it. Hardball from the beginning.
Go on about the day. I had a conversation with her, of course. Go on about my day, right? The final straw was, it was a girl that I got into it with at work, and she was 2.
Hey, I don't know what. Hey, it's not working. It's not working when you. And like, I'm gonna start being like, yeah. So there was this guy, and he was. Yeah, and then he just did. I'm telling you right now, you know how many conversations that would F up? They're gonna be like, what? Stop, dude. I don't know where they learned this from.
and we was literally going at it like I was gonna put my hands on her. And so, of course, now it's beef. I don't like you. You don't like me. Of course, you're not gonna do anything, but it's an elephant in the room, right? So she become friends with the girl. That's not the problem. I don't care. Be friends with whoever the fuck you want to be. But you bring the bitch to my motherfucking house? I said, oh yeah, you went off. That was the third straw. I told her at work, by the time we get off tonight, I'm gonna need for you to be there and packing your stuff and leaving because you just overstepped too many boundaries. You got to go.
I'm trying to understand. You guys, I'm trying to understand. Did you tell her she can't bring guests over at all? Or is it just men? Or, I mean, you know what I'm saying? Now, I also would think, I don't know. I wouldn't bring someone's op to their own house. I don't know. I truly feel like boundaries weren't really expressed for some reason. Cause empaths kind of do that. They don't, I don't really feel like they're popular with like expressing their boundaries. And then, you know, that's where things can go bad. Cause if you don't express your boundaries and you got someone living with you, now you're saying pack up and leave that day. You gotta understand, telling someone to pack up and leave that day and is kind of like, I wouldn't say fighting words, but it's like, I don't know. No, I don't know. Let me hear this.
She get to talk now. She a tall girl, but she's skinny. I don't give a damn. Big, medium, small, fat. I don't care. So she got to talking. Oh, I'm not going anywhere. I pay you money. Da da da.
What?
Okay. I got you. I said okay. I went over to my supervisor. I said, oh, can I?
She a fan. I don't know. Is that me? Is that my house? No, that's definitely Kendrick. That's definitely Kendrick up in there playing. I hear Kendrick playing. I'm so okay. I know I ain't tripping. I hear. Yeah.
I have a yellow sheet. Why you need a sheet?
Let me go back.
Okay. I got you. I said, okay. I went over to my supervisor. I said, oh, can I have a yellow sheet? Why you need a sheet? Why are you leaving for? I tell him I got some business to handle. Give me a point. Take my UTO. I don't care. I need to leave. I need to go. So he like, okay, I fill it out. He agreed to it. I leave. I go home. I'm packing her shit for her. I swear to God. I pack her bed, pushed the mattress in that box spring right to the front door, packed all her clothes up in her totes, pushed them right to the front door, went in the refrigerator. She had a bowl with some type of shit in it. I don't know what the fuck it was, but I was like, whatever, I'm gonna put this with your shit too. And then she had a case of beers. I put them up. Yep, the beer.
A minor. They not like us. Yeah. Okay. Should have finished this fucking song. I got blue balls. Okay.
Beers too. So I put it all at the door. Waited till 11 o'clock, 11:15 to get here. And by the time she got there, yeah, your stuff at the door. I said, I'm going to open the door. All you got to do is take your stuff and go. I done already packed it for you. Ain't nothing left behind.
Yup, get her out of there.
Everything is right where it need to be. So I opened the door. She come with the same girl that I don't like, and then the boy that she had up in there. And it's all three of them standing at my door. I said, oh, this bitch done lost her motherfucking mind. I'm already knowing it's finna be one. So I'm preparing myself. So she taking all her stuff out. The last thing she grabbed was the bowl and the beers. She grabbed the bowl and she looked in the bowl and then she threw it. Okay, bitch. So I picked the bowl up and I threw it back at her in her stuff.
Oh my God, it's about to get popping in here, bro.
So she
get your stuff. Get out. Get out of here.
She tried to spit on me. I
Hold on, let me go to bed.
her back and she tried to spit on me. I said, oh, you trifling bitch. You just tried to spit on me? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I promise you. I grabbed them beers and I ain't.
She's such a sweet. I don't know. She's a sweetie. Like, you see how she's cussing? Oh, you trifling bitch. Oh, my mama. You keep playing around. I'm beat the brakes off you. And then I'm gonna spin the block and like, yo, this is it's just crazy to me. Just
The rest is just history. Just know they met her up top. Cause who the fuck is you playing with? But you just tried to spit on me. Yeah, I whacked her ass with them beers. And it was the glass ones too. I didn't care. She didn't try to swing back. She called the police, but you were at my place of residence and they never came. That's why you never let nobody move in with you, no matter how sad the story is.
Facts, guys. As I always say, all right, I'm telling y'all. I mean, I say a lot of things, but yeah, for real. Like if a person can't handle their own living situation, you gotta think like they could have lived in their own crib by themselves if they wanted to. So now when a person is just like, I get some people have hard times, I get that. But a lot of them, if they can't even run, like, have their own stuff, what do you think's gonna happen when they get in your stuff? And then they'd be like, and then, well, when you ask for money, okay, I won't have it till Friday. And then Friday comes, oh yeah, something happened, I won't have it till Tuesday. And then Friday, and then Tuesday again, then Monday. And then my grandma died last year, and like, bro, see, I don't want to hear none of this. It's just stuff. No, I mean, rest in peace, your grandma. I feel it, but I don't want to hear nothing no more. I don't want to hear nothing no more. Let's see here, guys. Okay, I gotta do a note. 107. And then Chelsea, if you're still watching this, some of these things that I say in the video in the middle, so like, you know how, for example, there was one clip where I said the palm thing, and I said, what is the palm thing? And me searching it up and looking, you can keep that in there. That's okay. You can keep like stuff like that. These little cool things. I don't know if you already do that, but I'm just like, you know, because I don't really rewatch the YouTube videos, bro. I'm gonna let y'all know. So Chelsea just decides what to get cut out. I don't really watch them. And how many times you motherfuckers going? You know how many times I seen y'all come in and say, oh, hold on, why you shouldn't move in with somebody? Y'all know how many fucking times? Hold on. Oh. Okay. Y'all know how many times somebody, damn it. Oh, yeah, y'all motherfuckers come in this bitch. Y'all niggas come in this bitch, right? And y'all fucking be like, is this a real life? Is this real, guys? Like, nigga, you see 200 niggas talking in the chat. And there's a big ass red button. Like, is these my OGs doing this shit? Is these my OGs in the chat doing this shit? You see 200 motherfuckers talking. You literally see 200 niggas in the chat talking. Like, talking. You think they're bots? What the fuck are we doing? Do we think they're fucking bots, guys? Like, goddamn. The fuck? Like, nigga, no, I seen, hey, it's me say that shit. I think it was you, Irene, this bitch say that shit. I think it's like, I'll be looking at the video, and then y'all be fucking me up. I'm over here like this. Like y'all fuck me up, so y'all be fucking me up. Be fucking me up in this bitch. This ain't live in a hole. Like, what else is going on? I mean, I don't know. Maybe I do. Okay, I do have streams. Guys, where I do leave the stream on and running. Whatever. Let me see what I got here real quick. Hold on.
Story time about how.
1.
Story time on a client.
2.
The story.
3. Okay.
It's my birthday, 34 birthday cake.
Hey, happy birthday, Ray. What's up? Happy birthday type shit. 34. Just so you know, you're not old in this bitch. Old is when you reject culture. You feel me? Okay, guys. I had to go get ready for this flight. I only had an hour. All right. So everybody give me your hearts now. Give me your soul. Give me your hearts. Let me eat them. All right. And I'm going to go on this trip. I'll fucking try to go live over there and say hi. Well, I'll live stream over there and say hello. But I'm going to go on this trip. All right. So guys, love you, love you, love you, love you. I hope you take what I said and learn. I hope you guys learned some shit today. All right, and I gotta go. All right. Bye. Love you. Love you. Bye. Love you. Bye.